Sam grew up surrounded by money, but all he felt was hollow. He was drowning in an invisible pressure to be good at absolutely everything. The prevailing logic around him was that mastery of every subject is the only valid path. In this view, checking every box and mirroring the crowd is the safest way to ensure a stable future. Rather than force him back to the books, his father provided a field assignment. He handed Sam a leather-bound notebook containing 3 mysterious appointments. Sam had to interview 3 specific individuals to test the actual correlation between academic rankings and life fulfillment. This journey was a physical necessity. To find a different metric for his life, Sam had to leave the classroom behind and see how these different paths actually performed in the real world. Sam's first stop was an interview with a champion athlete. The man had achieved his status through the relentless mastery of a single physical technique, repeating the same movements thousands of a day. This chart illustrates the trade-off. The athlete ranked 38th, but shows a massive spike in athletic performance. Adding the master chef, we see an identical profile: extreme mastery from narrow focus. The chef's 39th rank matches the athlete's 38th. Neither prioritized a general average. The evidence suggested a pattern. World-class success stems from the obsessive cultivation of a unique passion, rather than of broad general excellence. To test the other end of the spectrum, Sam interviewed a middle-aged man living in poverty and struggling with deep regret. This line graph draws a surprising connection. This struggling man held the highest academic rank, graduating in first place. By distributing his energy too thinly across every expectation, he fell into the generalist's trap, maintaining a flat line of competence without ever achieving true mastery. He expressed a deep sorrow over his choices, realizing he had spent his life chasing external metrics while his own internal drive went ignored. This specific case suggests that conventional academic rankings can be a misleading measure of potential. Prioritizing general perfection over a specialized skill simply left this top-ranked student without a clear path to fulfillment. The struggling man then offered one final piece of history to complete Sam's investigation. He pointed to a data point on the scatter plot: a boy ranked 40th, dead last. After a traumatic leg injury, he focused entirely on breeding horses. This specialized passion caused his life success to skyrocket, moving far beyond the cluster of well-rounded peers. That boy who followed his passion for horses from the bottom of the class was Sam's own father. The anxiety Sam felt to conform was replaced by the clarity of his father's true history. He realized that his father's wealth wasn't built on a high GPA, but on a singular, relentless pursuit. A person's future direction develops from an internal drive. Finding one thing to love and practice, regardless of the crowd's expectations, creates a level of expertise that generalists struggle to match. Rejecting the pressure of conventional perfection allows for a different kind of growth. With patience and a focus on your own unique interests, you can walk your own golden path forward.